I'm really gonna be a tourist out here. And I can't motherfucking wait to put that on my resume. Hello internet, Foxanne Roxanne here, back with another video. And today, if you can tell by the title, I'm not really sure what I titled it, but it has something to do with why I chose Mexico. And I just want to, get right into it. If you're seeing this video, it's because it came across your algorithm or your subscriber. Thank you. Or you're part of my family and my friends that didn't watch my first video about why I chose Mexico. So here you go. So to start this video off, I want to say that I chose Mexico in my sleep. You hear me? Like, I was literally sleeping and smack, Mexico was like, come here, girl. When I decided to move to Mexico, I was trying to figure out where I wanted to move to outside of Florida. I was just really over Florida at the time. I was like, I got to get out of here. It's time to go. And at the time, I was thinking about moving to Atlanta, Georgia. And I went there and I was just not feeling it. Like, shortly after I left there, I told myself, I was like, I would not forgive myself if I moved from sunny Florida to country Georgia. And of course, not all parts of it is country. But I was like, this just don't feel like home. It's just not saying come here. You know what I'm saying? It was too much of this and too much of that or whatever. I'm not gonna put Georgia down. But I'm just saying. So Mexico slapped me in my sleep. And I'm like, dang, like, which part of Mexico? And I am a frequent flyer on Spirit Airlines. And I'm like, okay, so let's do Cancun. Because Spirit flies to Cancun. So I'm like, okay, I could do that. 2-hour flight from Cancun to Florida, Florida to Cancun. I can do that. And I started my research and I'm like, okay, cool. I can get with that. But here, I'm going to tell you my top 5 reasons for choosing Mexico. Like, it's been October, November, December, January, February. It's only been 4 months. Well, it's been about 4 months now that since I decided to move to Mexico or, explore Mexico, become an expat in Mexico. And I'm here to let you know. So coming in at number 1, not in chronological order, it's gonna have to be the sun and the beach. Like I mentioned in my first videos, like this Mexico series, where can I get the beach and the sun for an affordable price, which is number 2. When I was younger, I lived in California. I'm originally from Indianapolis, and as you can imagine, it's 4 seasons there, no beach. I lived in California for a few years, and then I realized I'm a beach girl. Like, I love water. I've always loved water, and definitely into warm weather, because that was my birthday, July 13th. Don't forget it. So the sun and the beach, definitely top tier, got to have, and especially after living in Florida for now 3 years. So yeah, number 2, like I said, is affordability. I am not one that likes to spit huge chunks of money into just like one thing, and I feel like a lot of my money goes into rent. And with research, I found that I would be able to afford, life's expenses for myself, because I'm single since '94. Don't you know? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no children. So I feel like I could afford life's expenses with just saving or making money online, just doing whatever. And fortunately, I'm a U.S. citizen, so my U.S. dollar goes a further way. I realize that and I don't take it for granted. So you know what I'm saying? Number 3 is going to have to be because it's attached to the U.S. I felt a sense of comfortability, if that's a word still. I felt a sense of comfort. How's that? With Mexico being attached to the United States. Like, it's right there. Like, it's very much walkable if you were into that kind of stuff. It's drivable, you know what I'm saying? Not a long flight if something was to ever happen. Hope not. Yeah, so it's right there. I feel like, with it being attached to the United States, and I have that comfort. And I have that sense of comfort. Coming in at number 4 is going to have to be the long-term visas. And like I said before, I don't take my U.S. citizenship for granted. However, I am aware of the privileges that come along with it. So being a U.S. citizen and having a U.S. passport, the visa, the tourist visa, is 6 months, 180 days. And that's just enough time to fall in love. People fall in love with these dudes in a week. I could fall in love with the whole Mexico in 6 months. There's so much to explore, and I want to take all the time I can to enjoy and travel around Mexico, and, you know, not be rushed. Like, not be like, oh yeah, I've been to Mexico, but I've only been in one place. It's like, okay, I see you've been to Cancun, but have you been to Cozumel? Have you been to Yucatan Progreso? Have you been to Merida? Have you been to Playa del Carmen? Oh, okay. Have you been to Guadalajara? Oh, okay. But I'm gonna be really out here. I'm gonna really be a tourist out. Someone's trying to sneak attack on me. I'm really gonna be a tourist out here, and I can't motherfucking wait to put that on my resume. And lastly, number 5, I love Mexican people. Also mentioned that previously. Fortunately, living in Southern California when I was younger and being from Indiana, there's a huge Mexican population, so I've been exposed, whatever. I've been around and exposed to Mexicans for the longest. Now that I've lived in South Florida, I know that I love Mexicans because, you know, I'm not shitting on or, you know, downplaying any of the Latin culture, but, you know, if I had to put them in order, chronological order, Mexico gonna take 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? I just love Mexicans, and I look forward to the hospitality. I see nothing but great reviews when it comes to being an expat, when it comes to being black, when it comes to being a woman. I don't see any bad news consistently down there. Of course, when I tell people that I'm gonna be moving down there, they're gonna mention, oh, people was down there getting kidnapped. People get kidnapped around the corner. So, what are we talking about? We got drug cartels. They got gang wars here all the time. I'm turning the TV on right now. Somebody just got found, and it had to do with drugs, money, diamonds. Come on now. So, yeah. I look forward to the hospitality and even picking up on more Espanol. Okay, I'm telling you, I want to learn Spanish so well that it's almost my first language. Like, I want to know it so well that I don't even know how to snap out of speaking Spanish when I come back home. Yeah. And on that note, because I got a sneak attack back here, thank you so much for watching, as always. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you've ever been to Mexico, any part of Mexico that you've ever been, and the best part about your trip to Mexico. And Foxanne